Imagine waking up, and something feels wrong. The birds aren't singing, the window is black. It's 7 a.m., but there's no sunrise, no golden rays, no warmth, nothing. Phones work, clocks tick, but the sun is gone. Not exploded, not blocked, just off. In every city, people wait for the light, but it never comes. And deep down, a terrifying question grows. What happens if the sun never returns? You're about to witness 7 days of darkness, and what they do to our world. The first few hours feel like a strange eclipse. People step outside, confused. Is it a storm? A power grid failure? News stations scramble, showing black skies across the globe. It's morning, but it looks like midnight. Kids don't go to school. Flights are delayed. Some think it's temporary, but satellites confirm the sun is still there, but it has stopped shining. Panic sets in. As the clock keeps ticking, by noon, chaos spreads. Social media explodes with theories, aliens, government experiments, religious warnings. But science has no answers. Astronomers stare at instruments. No radiation, no light. TV hosts go silent. Churches fill. Even major cities like New York and Los Angeles start preparing for emergency backup. People gather in streets, searching the black sky, and one thought begins to echo everywhere. This isn't a glitch, it's something bigger. By the end of day 1, the temperature drops sharply. In just 12 hours, many regions lose 10 degrees C. In Florida, people wear jackets. In Chicago, frost appears on windows. Crops freeze. Animals huddle in confusion. Solar panels stop working. People light fires in their homes. This isn't just cold, it's global, and it's just the beginning. Nature doesn't wait for human instructions. Bees disappear into hives. Birds vanish from skies. Photosynthesis halts. Trees stop breathing. Cows refuse to graze. Fruits stop ripening. In oceans, plankton, the base of the marine food chain, shut down. The air grows still. No wind, no insects. As if Earth itself is holding its breath. Now it's been a full day without sunlight. Temperatures fall below freezing in half the world. Homes lose power, generators roar, families layer blankets, crowding around gas stoves. Governments call for calm, but it's not working. Grocery stores are raided. People fill tubs with water, fearing pipe bursts. The idea of day and night disappears. There's only one time now, dark and cold. Humanity returns to its oldest invention, fire, not for cooking, for survival. Candles flicker in windows, gas heaters become lifelines. Even cell phones are abandoned to conserve energy. Neighbors crowd in small apartments to share warmth. Gasoline prices skyrocket. Wood is stolen from parks and fences. The age of electricity ends. The age of flame returns. Banks shut down. The stock market crashes in silence. Cryptocurrency? Worthless now. People want food, water, and firewood. No trucks arrive. No planes take off. Supply chains collapse. Prices vanish. Now it's survival by trade. A gallon of gas is worth more than gold, and a single flashlight battery could cost a life. Humans need light, not just for vision, but for sanity. Without the sun, our internal clocks fall apart. People wake at odd hours. Sleep becomes impossible. Anxiety rises. Mental hospitals fill. Some see hallucinations in the shadows. Children cry through the night. The darkness is not just outside, it's inside us now. The world is unrecognizable. Cities buried under frost. Pipes burst. Cars frozen solid. The only movement is smoke from chimney stacks. Food runs low. Gas stations shut down. People begin burning furniture to stay alive. Outside, it's 20 degrees C and falling. No wind, no birds, just silence and fear. Day 4. World leaders appear on emergency broadcasts. The United Nations calls for international cooperation. Military trucks move across frozen highways. Old bunkers are reopened, but rural areas are already lost. No contact, no heat. Governments urge people to stay indoors, conserve energy, and remain calm. But calm can't stop the cold. And the cold doesn't wait for instructions. The planet is shutting down, hour by hour. By day 5, cities begin to fail. New York, Tokyo, Berlin. Traffic lights stop working. Phones go dead. Supermarkets are empty. Crowds rush gas stations with fire in their eyes. Looting erupts, not for cash, but for warmth. People burn furniture to stay alive. It's not just freezing outside, humanity is cracking from within. Oceans freeze near the surface. Coral reefs bleach and die. Phytoplankton, the oxygen makers, stop working. Air feels heavier. Tropical forests begin collapsing. The planet's lungs are suffocating. No sunlight means no photosynthesis. No photosynthesis means Earth can't breathe. A candle becomes a miracle. A flashlight. Sacred. Families huddle around dim bulbs powered by old batteries. Mirrors are used to reflect even the smallest light. Not for survival, but for memory. People cry without knowing why. They miss something deeper than light. They miss hope. No light, no time, no pattern. People wake up confused. They sleep at noon, eat at midnight. Children stop speaking. Elders stare at blank walls. Mental hospitals fill. Panic becomes madness. Without sunlight, the human mind begins to dissolve. Day 6 becomes day 7. The world is now silent and frozen. 40 degrees in the north. Fires barely burn. Most phones are dead. The stars are clear and terrifying. Some say their last words. Others close their eyes and wait. This is Earth's darkest hour, and no one knows if it's the end. And then, light. At first just a glow, then a beam. The eastern sky changes color for the first time in 7 days. The sun rises. People run outside. They cry, they laugh, they collapse in the snow. The warmth returns, and so does hope. The sun is back, but the cost was massive. Millions gone, crops destroyed, cities frozen, animals extinct. No one knows why it happened, but now we know the truth. The sun is not guaranteed, and without it, we don't last long. 1 week without the sun, no monsters, no war, just silence and cold. Next time you feel the sunlight on your skin, pause. Because without it, we are nothing. Want more stories like this? Subscribe now. Cinematic survival, science with imagination. This is your new universe.